How may I serve you, Commander? May your sword strike true.
How may I serve you, Commander? Go with virtue.
How may I... Sir Ralvus quested for the mace after Sir Beric's betrayal. He believed that with the mace, he would be able to bring the rest of us together. He stayed in the Chapel of Leowyn for months, attempting the test over and over. He hardly ate, hardly slept. In the end, he failed. He left the chapel broken and beaten. Sir Amiel found his body and laid him to rest here at the Priory. In matters of faith, one cannot be bogged down in the affairs of this world. Learn from us. May the Nine guide your way.
I am at your service. May your sword strike true.
Have you recovered? May the Nine guide your way.
I am at your service. Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
Greetings! After Beric betrayed us, he tried to... When I find... May the Nine guide your...
I am at your service. Alas, my old comrade is not among us here. We do not know why his spirit did not join us here to guard our last relic. We were estranged in life, but I had hoped that in death we could do my part. I now know that I am largely to blame for the ruin of the old order. Sir Amiel takes too much upon himself. I will say no more. May the Nine guide...
Do you wish to learn? Then I shall... The boots are safeguarded by Kennereth herself. You must be tested and prove yourself worthy to acquire them. The wars of men... The boots are safeguarded. Go with virtue. Hail, Commander.
It's you. I've heard of you. You're the one restoring the Knights of the Nine, aren't you? My name is Caradus O'Holan. Like you, I am a servant of the Nine, specifically of Zen. I came here seeking his mace. However, I could not pass the test. I'm no crusader, but that doesn't mean that I cannot serve Zenithar. In light of the recent attacks, I've signed on to protect the chapel. I'm fair with the blade, and by my honor, I'll serve the Nine in any way I can. Very well. So far, things have been quite... Good day.
Not bad.
Good to hear.
Heard any news from the other province?
They say syndicates of wizards have led it.
been better.
Good day.
Goodbye.
So far, things have been... Legends say that when Pellinal Whitestrake was slain by the aliens, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leowin as a message. Centuries later, the master craftsman St. Calidus built the Chapel of Zenithar in Leowin as a tribute to the legend. When St. Calidus was laid to rest, those who prayed to Zenithar at his tomb began to receive visions of the mace of the Crusader. Of the original divines, Zenithar is thought to be the most in touch with the mortal realm. Some legends say that Zenithar has close ties to Kinnereth, an idea that is supported by the manner in which the two gods' realms interact. Craftsmen devoted to Zenithar are able to create and profit from the materials provided by Kinnereth's natural world. The two work in harmony, the natural world providing for the craftsman. One cannot revere Zenithar without acknowledging the power of Kinnereth. Good day. Welcome.
How may I serve you, Commander? The boots have been guarded by Kinnereth herself for the longest time. Sir Junkin went after them and never returned. Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
Do you wish to... Then I... go with virtue.
I am at your service. Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
I am at your service. Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight. I am... May the Nine guide your way.
How may I... Sir Junkin was lost attempting to find the gauntlets. At least he was spared from the tragedy of the Order's last days. May your sword strike true.
Greeting. When Sir Junkin died while questing after the boots, I mourned his loss. Now I wonder if perhaps it was a mercy that he left us when he did. May your sword strike...
Have you recovered the mace of... Legends say that when Pellinal Whitestrake was slain by the Aelids, a messenger, centuries later, when St. Cal... Go with virtue.
Walk with the Nine.
How may I serve? Go with virtue.
I wish to see you succeed where I failed. I was on the path to the boots of the Crusader, but died before I reached them. Do you wish to learn what little I know? I cannot tell you exactly how to find the boots, for that will be up to Kinnereth. I can tell you to seek out her priests, though. West of the Imperial City, on the edge of the Great Forest, is a shrine. You will find them there, and they will tell you, go with virtue.
It is a privilege. Sergius it'd be an honor to... Take your time. You can't... It's good. Where'd you get that? That's good. You can't. Don't make. Where'd you get that? Let's be seeing you.
What's your story? You have the hands of a healer.
Have you ever met anyone who got rich betting on the arena? Didn't think so.
Or what brings you to the altar of Kinnereth, my child? You would seek the holy relic Kinnereth has bestowed upon the world. Then you must prove yourself worthy. Kinnereth's creations guard her relic, and you must pass the test before you may be granted the boots. I cannot say what it will be, for I do not know. Kinnereth herself will decide in what manner you shall be tested. All I can do is direct you to the Grove of Trials, and remind you to heed Kinnereth's teachings. Fear and respect nature and all her creations. Not far from here, to the west, nestled within the great forest, it is a place many. I warn you that it is unwise to take anyone with you. You should go there alone. Indeed, nature itself is Kinnereth's domain. You would do well to remember this when it comes time for you. Then proceed directly to the grove, as your test has begun. Kinnereth may choose to good luck. May Kinnereth guide you.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing happened.
have been warring with the Redarin of Morrowind.
Welcome again. I see it on your face. In her infinite grace and wisdom, Kinnereth will have mercy on you and allow you to resubmit to her test. Return to the grove and...
I'm not surprised. It seems that Skyrim is always... You.
All welcome. I see it in her infinite grace and wisdom. Kinnereth will have mercy on you.
Good to see you.
If you're on a road, you can usually...
All are welcome here.
You shouldn't have done that.